Welcome to this video. I would like to talk about a practice called spinal waves. It will help you tremendously if you have any kind of back pain and aches and you feel like your back is stiff. You tried like the normal go-to, like it's been so popular the last 10, 12, 20 years. You got to do the core exercises, you got to do the planks, you got to keep everything stable. For many years now I have improved my spine with this simple practice. I still do it this day and it keeps getting better and better and better. You will not get the same benefits if you only do planks and you get better at planks. You will only be more stiff, more stable. The spine is comprised of a lot of different joints. Like you have all these segments up and there are joints, and this is a joint, it needs to move. The spine also needs to bend and twist. So we got to mobilize the spine. The very simple way to get started is just, if you follow along with me, you can see me from the side here. I will just start to mobilize all the way down, putting my nose way in front, then the chin, then here, the throat, pit of the throat, the top of the chest, the middle of the chest here, and I will just try to see here on all the way down to the pubic bone. Now the pubic bone is in front and my head is in the back. Then I will initiate again with the nose coming forward, the chin, the throat, pit of the throat, and then just imagine like all these points coming in front like this. And you can also do it against the wall, so you just face the wall and you try to touch each of these single points, and you can do it like that. It's a great feedback with the wall. If you're a beginner, just stand on the wall and just try find a distance and just try to touch. And once you get the feeling of it, then you can move away from the wall and you can just try to imagine you still have the wall and you need to touch it. In the beginning it may look a little more like this until you begin to regain the function to open and close all those joints, and you get like the motor control to be able to control and feel all these small movements. And when you do it, it is like a massage. You get like the cheapest massage for your back. It feels so good. And I'm totally honest when I say that I don't need a massage anymore. I never feel like my back is weak or tired. Of course I do some other exercises also to keep it strong, but this one is a very potent practice to mobilize the spine here. And I can also link in the description to a video on Instagram from many years ago when you can see I'm just barely moving. I'm just like more like a stiff board moving forward and back, and I'm not like waving, getting this wave, the spinal wave, and it's just improving. The more I practice, the better I get at it, and I can still improve. There are people who've been practicing this like in dance, and they have this ability to mobilize the spine. So this is a great exercise. Just set a timer for 5 minutes, just start with the wall, and then you can also use like a video where you record yourself so you can see how is it moving, and you can use it as a progress tool also, so you can take a video now and then in 3 months take another video and see the difference. So the point of this, just try getting those points separate. So when I move here, I'm not moving here. And then when I move here, I'm not also taking this part stays back. So we really want to separate and mobilize each and every segment of the spine. I hope this helps you. It has helped me tremendously. And if you want to know more about spinal waves, comment below and let me know what you need. I can make some more videos on how to regain like the side function and the flexion and all different parts. You can really like play with it and develop the spinal waves into like a whole freedom in 3D, three-dimensional. Like it's not only this way. You can just use it in every different way, and you feel like your spine becomes like a snake. You can just get so much freedom, and it can help you tremendously also in your sport and your activities, because even in your jobs, because if you need to reach something, or you lift, or you're a painter, or you're a tennis player, you can just you can come to this different position, and you don't have to strain your shoulders that much, because now this part is free to move, so you don't need that much to compromise the other joints. So it's a great practice for your spine, but also for the rest of your body.